IRCC has an official Twitter account, and you could actually look out for news and new information about Canadian immigration on their official Twitter page. This is something cool, isn't it? So, I've seen many people asking questions about SDS, that is Student Direct Stream, whether IELTS Journal Training or IELTS Academic, which IELTS to choose for SDS. So, I decided to make this short video to let you know that IRCC announced it a few months back that IELTS, both IELTS are acceptable for SDS, as we could see on their Twitter page here, that we accept both IELTS academic and IELTS journal training for the student direct stream as long as you took the test within the last 2 years. Okay, so we know that IELTS test is valid for 2 years. And for SDS, you could give IELTS general training. You would still be admissible for SDS. Now, what is SDS? Let's go over to the CIC website. Here, Student Direct Stream, SDS. It is basically a study permit processing program for those who are applying to study in Canada at a post-secondary DLI. Now, what is a DLI? Designated Learning Institute. I've opened this page over here. Here, you would write the province or territory where you want to study in that particular DLI, and these are the lists of all the DLIs in Saskatchewan, for example. I've opened it up. So, if you study in one of these colleges or schools, then you would be able to get Saskatchewan provincial nomination quite easily. So whenever you're choosing a college or a university, you should choose a province which will be easier for you to get PNP later on the stages of immigration. Okay, so SDS is basically when you want to study at a DLI, and SDS will give you study visa within 20 days. Now, SDS is not applicable for the whole world. Currently, Pakistan, India, China, Morocco, Philippines, Senegal, and Vietnam. These are the 7 to 8 countries whom Canada entertains SDS for. So if we check the eligibility criteria, yeah, here. Now, this is another proof that IRCC announced it on their official Twitter account as well and on their official website as well. There is no mention of IELTS academic. As you could see here, IELTS academic is not mentioned anywhere. It says an international English language testing system, which is IELTS score of 6 bands or higher in each language skill, listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Now, they did not say that we only needs IELTS academic. So it actually proves the IRCC Twitter account tweet as well that IELTS journal training is acceptable for express entry Canadian immigration and also for student direct stream. Hopefully, this video answered your questions. If you have further questions related to IELTS requirements for STS, you could ask in the comment section below. And if you want to prepare for IELTS, I have a complete playlist on my channel. That playlist is basically a complete IELTS preparation course. On that playlist, you would get a lot of tips that I've shared, and those tips would actually help you a lot. So, this is Iftikhar, and I'm signing off.